tell us about Karen and your labor or whatever with Karen and her early, months there.
Well, Karen should have been born in Afton, Wyoming, because that's where we lived. But Dad was going to some sort of a athletic convention or conference in Sun Valley, Idaho, and he was going with Mel Clark. And it was about 2 weeks before Karen was due, and the doctor said, no, I could not go to Idaho. I had to stay. I was too close to having a baby. So I went to Idaho. I never let doctor's advice keep me at home if I wanted to do something. And Dad took me to Rigby to stay with Mother, and he went off for his weekend in Sun Valley, and then he came home either late, probably late that Saturday night, back to Mother's, and I started into labor in the early hours Sunday morning. So Karen was born on Easter Sunday, April 18th, 1954, in Rigby. We had to pay a double doctor bill because we had to pay for Dr. Rigby delivering her and for the 8.5 months care we had had with Dr. Worthen before she was born. But she came a beautiful baby, and we loved her. She was 7 pounds, 10 ounces, as I recall. And beautiful baby, beautiful little girl. Reed learned young to love her. I took her back to Wyoming after the recovery period. And one of my sweet memories is every day when I would put Karen down for a nap as a baby, I would sit in the rocking chair, and I was very slender, so there was enough room that my little 2-year-old son Reed could sit beside me, and I would sit so that he was holding the baby's feet, so he felt like he was holding the baby too. And I would feed her and rock, and Reed always fell asleep. That's how his nap got started. And then when the baby was asleep, I'd get up and put them both down to rest for the nap. And that was a sweet and tender time for me as a mother, to sit with my little boy and my baby girl and enjoy them every day, just the three of us. Very special.